Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Pillars of Eternity. It is a new recording session. It is late, and I've had a few beers. Oh, just to be able to relax for one night. I've had a crazy few days. So,
No. What's impressive is cleaving a man's spine without lopping the head clean off. That takes aim.
Did that once. My case was an accident, and I still wake up some nights feeling bad for him.
awesome. I love the banter between them. So last time, we got not only our new murdery druid friend, but we got the Grieving Mother, in which we had a horrifying experience where we were both the soul moment where we were both a woman giving birth and the woman helping the woman give birth. Her. Crazy shit. Now, she is... what now? She's a cipher. I have no idea what the fuck she does, or how she fights, or does whatever she does. Fine dagger. Let's give you a bow. I don't think you're... padded armor. You are not going into the fray, girl. What's this shit? What the... what the fuck? Oh, when did you get drugs? When did you get drugs? I do not remember her getting drugs. Okay. What the fucking shit? When did you... oh my god. Okay, so people got items and I do not remember them getting items. Whatever. Let's get rid of that shit. Alright, so... she doesn't really have any equipment or anything. But I feel like with a name like Grieving Mother, she's not going to be a permanent party member, so I'm not going to give her any gear. Sticking to that. He can get gear later. Actually, fuck it. Let's give him gear. I think I'm fine with your shit, so let's go here. What do you got? Fine leather armor. Let's give you some other kind of armor. What do you got? 830 fine. 30 fine, so that's the same shit, really. Give you plate armor. Nah, you don't need plate armor. You want... something blue. I'm okay with you having that. Okay. Let's go into hats. I'm gonna give you a fancy hat. Let's give you a cape of protection. Why not? Torque. No. Cape of withdrawal. No, you've already got a cape. Let's give you a hat. What kind of hat do you want? One of these hats. There you go. You look awesome. Yeah, we'll give you rabbit fur gloves. Why not? And then I have boots. Wait, am I wearing boots? Time the fuck out. Do I have boots? Everything goes to me first. I don't have boots. Bam. Okay. I should probably give myself something better than leather armor, too. God damn, why do I not treat myself? This is why I keep dying. Fine leather armor. Yeah. There we go. Stop dying. Alright, but I think he's pretty much good for now. I don't think there was anything else I could give him. I don't have another magic ring or anything, do I? I don't believe so. Cool. And then you get nothing. But, character sheet? Okay. Cipher. What the fuck is a cipher? Intelligence. Soul whip? Passive. Focus below maximum. So generate a field of parasitic energy that lashes out at the target. Oh, okay. So her attacks help her generate focus, and focus helps her do what? the fuck is your deal, lady? Sure. Sure. Okay. We'll go with that. Let's program her. No, that's not what I wanted. Class behavior. Damage? Secondary emphasis. Go aggressive. And I guess fuck it, use your per rest abilities?
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Because it looks like she just needs to have focus to do shit. And she has no per rest abilities. They're all just, if she has focus, go. Okay.
Need something?
Interesting. Damage aggressive, go. Okay, cool.
Hey,
We need to adjust the formation again. I guess not. Probably swap you too. Wolfie can go there. There we go. That looks moderately acceptable. Reformat. Okay, so let's look at the quest here. If I remember correctly, there was something along the lines of we were trying to find a woman who was murdering children? Unwanted? No, cat and mouse. Hiding in Nifri. Yes, murderer from Defiance Bay. Let's find Nifri. Map. Does anyone here have a name? Dracofort Inn. Arms and Armory. Ooh. Okay, well, let's go to this building. Oh, look, we're already here. God damn it. We're just going to go all the way around. Remember, we're looking for Nifri. So, let's try not to forget that fucking name. Willow Ferris. Okay. A ledger lies open on the desk. It lists purchase and sales amounts for various alchemical ingredients and concoctions. Stealing. Let's talk to the dude. We're gonna step away from you because I don't care about you. Ooh, stealing. Damn it. We've experienced enough soul searching in the last episode. That was like, what? 10 minutes of just labor? Not worth it. Alright, villager. Hedinia. You have a real name. Potions for sale. Oh, potion seller.
Greetings.
I require your strongest potion. A young woman leans against a wagon. One arm and one side of her face is covered in bandages with raw ripped flesh showing underneath. A minty, tangy scent wafts from her dressing. Well, woman, I seem you need your stock more than I do. She smiles painfully. Just ventured into town. I'm about drying some of my stock. We'd be welcome to have a look-see. Well, I imagine you used everything on your fucking self. How did you get burned? Honest. There we go. Yay, honesty. By the flame, how bad does it look? Just say it. You can tell me straight. It looks like it hurts. Well, we went honest. I think that goes right. Damn. We're gonna go with honest. The mighty soft way of putting it. I'm an honest man. I will be keeping an eye on the Drake's Nest east of town. Drake's. Okay, good to know. Beast stayed long enough just to lay a clutch and move on. Sly mother, it wasn't a full-grown dragon. Fresh eggs are much more useful than the ones that pass between the merchants or left in nests for weeks or more, so that the clutch looked to be at its peak. I thought I'd see about getting an egg, but I didn't realize so many of them had already hatched, or that young worms are so territorial. Good to know. What's so special about them? Are you going to give me a quest to get dragon eggs? They're one of the strongest tonics known to Kith. You leave out Caro Glowin, of course. Not saying anyone should take that. But dragon eggs are known to make Kith bold, purposeful. Some even think they'll protect you from Beowalks. Good to know. I want these dragon eggs. All I know is that everyone's pining for potions made from dragon eggs. I want that potion to protect me from future Beowalks that the leaden key will probably use on me? Question mark? But the damn roads can't reach none of my supplies, or my suppliers, so I'm stuck with whatever I can scrounge up in the wood. Drycap, riverweed, and the like. I could get an egg for you. Hell yeah. I'm sure you're not leading me on. I don't think I could stand getting burned again. Nice joke. She bites her lip. If you really mean to go after it, I'd certainly pay you. Just remember, big as they are, dragon eggs are fragile, and there's a lot more I can do with a whole one.
How do you do?
Anything else I can do for you? I've got some handy ointments if you're braving the roads anytime soon. Yes. Her. I did see an Orland lady headed into the Dracogen just the other day. I don't know what her name was, but she was acting real sneaky-like. Okay, what's a Dracogen? What's wrong with the roads? Looters, you name it? Okay. Normal rabble shit. Show me your wares. What do you have that is useful to me? Ripple sponge? I'm sorry, what? No, what is a ripple sponge? Removes ripple sponge crash. This is a drug. Made from sponges found along the rocky coast of Rotai, ripple sponge is ground and finely inhaled and is often used in long sea voyages for its soothing, calming effect, which helps tackling extended periods of strenuous activity. This is a drug. This is a drug. And that's an hour? No. Yeah, that's an hour. So if I was to give someone this, they would be fucking high off their minds for an hour. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, I think we're good with you.
Can you smell the oily notes of brain fat in the air? Cured leather always makes me so hungry.
Terrific! There's Curie. Okay, so this is where they cure leathers. Like Rosen's Rangers start with a bonus to stealth. Yes, I've noticed. Now, if only I had a rogue. Wait a minute. There we go. I'll take care of you, piece of shit. What's your name? Schnaben and Trigil?
How do you do?
How do you do? Looking to purchase some leather? What's in the collapsed tower? It's nothing! Nothing! A few hides stretching racks and tallow stench dangers always grumbling about. The rest of the keep's dust, just like the fool lady Thanu who tried to hold it. There's a bard in the inn who will tell you the whole blazing story if you want to hear it. Not really, I guess. Have you seen Nefri? I'm good job. I make a point to keep out other people's business. Good life policy. Stay with that. What do you got? Ooh, fancy. Whoops. Didn't want that. Girdle of moral protection. Is that a chastity belt? Oh. Mortal, not moral. Okay. That's completely different. That's still pretty good. Charms granting protection to the wearer. Sure. Plus 1 endurance per... Oh, that heals you. Oh, that's good. That is actually something I want to buy. I want that on him. Do I have shit I can trade for you? I have traps I don't use. Yes. And yes. Do I have anything else I can give you? I don't use these. I can probably sell him other shit that I just don't use. Sadly, I can't think of anything. I guess I can get rid of some of these. Whoops. Sort by type. No, you fucker. There. Okay. Don't need shit swords. Don't need shit bows. Don't need shit rods. Or you. Or a regular dagger. I'm keeping the pistol. Or that. That seems good. Get rid of that. There we go. Now he has to give me $10. Yay! Yo.
Hey.
Eater, I got something for you, buddy. Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Guess who's got himself a fancy new belt? Wait. There we go. Yay! He can heal himself now. I'm so happy for him. We're just gonna do this. You don't need to hold on to anything, and I don't like that you have drugs. Bad.
Hey.
Bad Ranger. You, tell me things. Alright, fine, fuck
All right,
you.
then.
Locked doors, stealing. Dice filled with wooden vats. They smell of dung and plant matter. Oh my god, I don't think I talked to her.
Your mind comes bearing questions, Watcher.
How could I have forgotten this? Let your mind speak for you. I shall listen. Pass the words. You addressed me as a Watcher when met. Do you know what a Watcher is? Okay, creepy ghost lady.
Title came unbidden. I do not know why I spoke of it. Yet it seemed the right mantle. A familiar one.
She's a fucking soul, isn't she? Yet I do not know where it came. If I've given offense, oddly enough she feels like she's not speaking to you, it feels like she's speaking to an audience. The air takes on a curious edge, a chill which persists for a sharp moment and then fades into a dull fear. If I've given offense, forgive me. You would know more than I. Why are you afraid? Let me ask you something else. She's a fucking spirit, isn't she? I do not know. It is an odd feeling. I do not know where it stems. It was a word that arose when you saw me. It is said Watchers see much that others do not. I have been hidden from the eyes of others for some time. She's a fucking ghost. Let me ask you something else. How is it no one can see you? Because you're a fucking ghost.
Their eyes see me, but their minds will not remember past the call.
Call?
My face is like the call of a newborn, hiding the face beneath. And for my body, I am able to wrap myself as a mother cradling her child. I am here, as you see me. But to them, their eyes see only the cloak that I wear. A peasant mother, dirty, shabby, not worth knowing.
Okay.
As a Watcher, you see more than others. To the eyes of most, I am as unseen as the spirits you share memories with.
How are you able to affect my brain? I divert the flow of their senses down a different path, to a place easily forgotten. It is not unwelcome when one does not desire the presence of others. The surface of their minds register a figure, but the memory slips away. They see a woman, but there is no desire for conversation, no desire for any questions, and I have none to ask. Okay. Yeah, how was I able to enter your dream? Oh wait, I'm a Watcher. I guess
I do not know.
Get to know that.
What you speak of. If you were in my thoughts, I could not feel your presence, nor do I know what you saw there.
Whoa, grieving mother. Okay, because I'm a wizard. As she speaks, you suddenly feel an odd sensation in your mind, like walking into a library. A vault of books, ancient grimoires. You suddenly realize that whether she permits it or not, you could enter her dream and observe it without her ever knowing. There is something about her mind where you could hold it like a book of enchantments, trying each one as you wished, and keep the memory as your own. So I just have, like, permanent access to this woman's brain? You suddenly find yourself back in your present thoughts. Though you were away for but a moment, she seems unaware of your diversion of thought. It may be one of your gifts, an ability to walk into memories as easily as someone who walks upon the ground. I wanted to see your memories again. May I try again? I'd like to hear... Yeah. Can I please enter your brain? You feel her slowly nod as though she makes no motion. My mind is open to you as it was before we met. I could not stop you if I wished. Ah, girl. Tell me all of your secrets. As long as you don't mind if I try, I shall do so. I do not want to impose. I seek your permission. permission. My memory is not as it was. Much has been forgotten. If you would walk in my thoughts, I have nothing hidden. Her thoughts feel... Perhaps you may learn something that will strengthen you, or a clue that has caused this terrible burning of the fields of souls and halted Barat's wheel. Her mind gives way. The passage almost unnoticed that you entered before, circling memory you shared when you first met. Am I doing the pregnancy thing again? Oh shit, this is the pregnancy thing again. Tear away, pull back. With effort, the seed bleeds of color and your mind becomes your own again. The grieving mother stands before you. She seems unaware of what you've seen. Yeah, I walked in your memories again. A mixture of curiosity and fear wells up between you. She raises her left hand, chiming her wrist, quelling with the rise within her. She's frightened, but curiosity
What
anchors
did you
her.
see in my memories? I would hear you speak of them.
Yeah, it was you helping give birth to another child. There is silence, and as your breath falls still, you hear the faint cry of a child in the distance, a newborn child, almost exactly like what you heard in the dream. As you listen, the grieving mother raises her hands as if weaving? Her wrist chiming as she does so, in semblance of a gentle turning she provided while the newborn was crowning. To your surprise, you recognize the motions and the words from the memory, even as they are new to you. She weaves her hands through the air in front of her. As the child cries grow still, you hear the sound of chimes almost hypnotically in your thoughts. The sky seems sharp and clear, and you feel as if you are towering over your surroundings, kneeling atop a great pillar just as she did in the memory. To your surprise, the grieving mother falls as her strings were cut and her knees are cracked against the ground. Her hands never cease moving in the air and the chimes echoing her movement. Spooky. Super old lady? Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Show me what you saw. Where were you?
Yo, intellect. Boom. Middle of the forest, atop a great plateau. Sky was clear, mist blanketing the trees. She goes before you on the gun. She whispered to you hoarsely and even fainted with the distance between you.
The stone of the plateau. Its color. Tell me its color.
Ah, shit. Yeah. Silver Adra, warmed by the sun. She cups them as if for the first time. Oh my god, I was supposed to remember her fucking story and I don't.
And what did these hands hold?
The same chimes you hold now. They held a mother while she gave birth painfully. I'm not sure. There was a child you were bringing forth in your hands. I don't recall. Yo, chimes. She leans back. I do not feel the memory. I do not know if it is mine. Ah, fuck. Help you recall it.
Tell me what you saw.
Okay,
Show me
so
what
this was the right answer.
the stone of the plateau. Its color.
That one.
And what did these hands hold?
It was obviously this one. Well, shit. I am gonna get this. Okay.
Tell me what you saw. Show me what
This one. Yup.
stone of the plateau.
Yes.
And what did these hands hold?
That. Ah. Wait. Brief glimpse of a changing expression. Soothe. She swallows once, twice. You feel her once again in your thoughts, rasping the Hulk.
It was the birthing bell you saw. Has it been so long? Have I forgotten so much?
Clearly. I mean, God, it happened last session, and I've already forgotten. With the words of a river impulses, thoughts, a loosened breaking dam, and your mind wraps the impulses into words, you realize that her muscles are hardened, relaxing, breathing again. There's such intensity, you almost want to step back from the flow, but you and the wave of impulses cause the questions to float to the surface. Among them is a name, Watcher. What's the birthing bell? Yeah, what's the bell?
It is a plateau formed of the spirit stone Audra. At its top is set a great bell, cradled in the reaching arm of the plateau. It stirs in the wind, and it sounds for leagues when struck by kith hands.
Okay.
In distant times, the great bell served as a Glanfathan watchtower, perhaps. Why they abandoned it, I do not know. Other men came in time, settlers, and claimed the tower as their own. I, in turn, claimed it from them. The pillar became a cradle where I could draw new souls into the world.
Okay, and you were helping a woman give birth. Yeah.
Yes. Yet, I believe you only saw a small part of the birthing ritual. It is not all in a moment, nor in a day. It is a journey of many years between the child, the mother, and I.
Okay. There was much I could do to aid the mother. Some sought the physical comforts of the ritual to steady their thoughts, even aid her from the bell. Others would seek advice, words of counsel for the days ahead. I was able to provide draughts, tinctures, and a reading of the child's spirit, all to strengthen the mother. Okay.
The ritual was one of many steps. It took many tens of years to carve them, but always the child's thoughts were there to guide me, from the moment it began to awaken, to the 3 seasons within the mother, to the birthing day, and the years to follow. The child's thoughts, that is where it began. The
Okay.
expectant mother, I could often sense her thoughts, and those of her child, before she could. I would soothe her, free her from the panic of questions. I would sound the memory of the birthing bell atop the plateau in her mind, letting the memory of the vibrations fill my thoughts and hers. Often, the child's soul could hear it too, so the sound of the bell echoed in the mother's thoughts.
You are weird as shit. I mean, I don't really have any right to judge, but damn. Sharing memories throughout the thoughts that bond can lives together. Ugh. Okay, one sip. Hold on. This is what I get when I drink before I do this. Slur my words. Sharing memories and thoughts can bond lives together, as can hardships, and most of all, the sharing of what is familiar. The bell itself provided shelter for such thoughts, opportunity to see deep in the crevice, hollows in rock where one could find shelter, clefts where you could see the Adra all around you. As she speaks, you feel your legs bent across and the warmth of the walls around you, the blankets woven thick beneath you. And shared images can bond souls even tighter and allow them to draw strength from each other. Would you just help raise them, I'm guessing? Once the pain is channeled away, the mother and the child breathe again. I sound the birthing bells on my wrists and allow the mother to hear the child's thoughts and ringing echoes in each other's thoughts. Okay. The bells open the way between them, lifting their spirits past the newborn, and let her feel the child in return. When the feelings meet is when I weave another memory and is tied into their minds. Okay. See, here's the thing. She's creeping me the fuck out, but I feel like in this world where babies are born without souls, this spooky ghost lady may be the answer. And actually, she kind of reminds me of Morticia from the Addams Family, and I feel like that should be her name. It's probably not. We're probably just going to lose her. She's probably going to go away, but I'm calling her Morticia for now. For all the moments that I can remember to call her Morticia. The bells. 3 years later, I gave a set to the child after delivery as a reminder of the memory the mother and the child shared. Okay, as for the bells coax the child forth, they accompany the child onwards, fasten about the wrist, and care for them in mind and body. There is no magic in it except the magic of practicality. If a child sought to leave their cradles or escape their cribs, oh, good call. Baby monitors. The mother could know through the warning of the chimes alone. At times the bonds were strong, so would I. The sensation of a smile comes again. Cool, she's happy. If not, watch children, trouble may find in tiny hands. Yes, children are little assholes. The chimes are kept until the child needs them no longer. When I can no longer hear them sounding in the mind, I know their spirit is changed with the bonds that we share is long gone. The shedding may last many years, or but a few, but it is necessary. Damn, you watched over like hundreds of kids then, right? Children are fragile things. Even the ties of blood and mind may not be enough. They must be watched, and even the body frail in the mind. But if the watch, even the most sickly child may cling to life determined enough, many of their souls were tied to me. If a child's spirit failed, I would sound the chimes in their mind and grant them strength, even from afar. It did not always serve, but gave hope. Okay. Enough to never wish to feel it again? In the times before the bell, children who died were cast upon the waters of the lake beyond the bell. Oh my god! You just throw them into the fucking ocean? Sometimes while alive, if their past and futures were deemed weak, it is a different time. Children were treated carelessly. Those times are past. Wow. Where's the bell at? Birthing Bell lies deep in the forest at the Deerwood at the boulders of the Glenfalk lands surrounding it. Barely a town, not one you'd find on any map, but an important place for almost. So I'm guessing we can't go there then. Why would you give the telling of a child's spirit?
Many would come seeking their child's future, or a reading into the child's past, the lives its soul is said to have lived.
Okay.
Such things are not mine to see. I meant no offense.
Oddly enough, she feels like she's not speaking to you, but feels like she's speaking to an audience. I didn't know you had the ability to read souls. Is she a watcher?
Sight, past lives, future lives.
Dude, she's a watcher too, isn't she?
Such sight lay beyond me, yes.
Crosses your mind, you feel a sharp pain, stabbing. The sudden burn lashes across your back and shoulder, and then it's gone. You feel the grieving mother before you, almost silent, fearful, and wary.
I was something else, but because the title Watcher was cast on me, the word carried a weight I had neither earned nor deserved. The world seems filled with such titles. They distract, I think, from the actions of the person, from their strengths.
So they thought she was a watcher. She really wasn't, but they pushed all the watcher abilities or responsibilities on her. Came to you to read their... Yeah.
The world has many corners, and in some corners the name Watcher is more known. It is an easier title than others, and at times it is easier to wear. Placing a title upon what is unknown can dispel the fear of it, and I did not fight it. I even believed it true, though I knew little of the ways of Watchers. It even granted me strength.
Okay, so you lied and told people you were a watcher to make things easier for you.
I was able to see the thoughts of others, shape them, and help guide souls. Watcher seemed enough, and the name seemed to matter little in the light of one's acts.
So what did you tell the fucking kids?
I drew upon the present. I felt the soul of the mother before me, and used that to tell the child's path, to give it a voice. If only the thoughts of the mother and the emotions that lie beneath were mine to impart. I did, and so I used that as the telling of their child's future.
What if it was wrong?
Futures fulfilled by one's own spirit are as strong as anything seen by another's eyes. And if one draws from the emotion of the mother, it matters only when harm is done.
That is irresponsible as fuck.
And their
Welcome to the
lives I knew
team.
well. I could weave their lives, their thoughts over time, to the mother, to the child, and once the child had been born, was sheltered, I could relax the threads of thought until the child could stand on its own.
So she gave bogus fortune readings and then kind of just like tried to make those true.
This is my calling, to show them the life I see before them, and even greater, make them believe it.
It's not what a watcher does. We don't shape minds. We just unfortunately see them at all fucking hours of the day and have no ability to stop it or change them. She twisted mother's... Yeah.
Even the most strongly worded tells may not be enough to save a child and allow it to be born. If I have the strength to strip away the stem of a mother's spite to expose kindness, weave nurturing from disdain and neglect, then that is my calling.
Okay. So you try to fix shitty mothers by telling them lies.
And with the weight of Watcher behind my thoughts, these tells gain strength. Strength I never possessed on my own. They believed. And what they believed became the truth. With each child that was set upon that path, the title of Watcher became stronger.
You know, at the beginning of this conversation, I thought you were a spooky, noble ghost lady. Now I just understand that you were full of fucking lies.
You must understand. Without such weight upon my words, many lives would have been lost, drowned, cast in the lake beyond the bell. Now the trail to the lake is lost and reclaimed by the forest, as was meant. A Watcher was not there to look over us, but it was a Watcher that saved them. And with a Watcher's strength, children were born, were cared for, and grew strong.
To inflict your will on another that's not reading its control. True. Seems your readings were necessary. I want to fight her.
What use is a frightened will when a spirit is at stake? Would you let the fears of a mother end her newborn's life? You felt it in the memory, the weight of it, the importance of the child's life. It was a memory we shared.
Whoa. It's not the truth. Is she putting false memories in my fucking mind? Yo! Suddenly there's a rasping cry across your conscience. She raises her hands and you see the chimes drape from them, yet they make no sound as she moves.
A greater good was done, and children were saved. It is a choice you may be forced to make one day, and when faced with it, you will make the same one.
Yes, I'm certain I will. I refuse to exercise that kind of control over others, even for the greater good. When it happens, I'll be making my own choice. Damn right I'm making my own choice. Circumstances call for that.
This choice is not yours to make, Watcher. You will do as the world needs, as its children need. It is greater than you and your twist of sight.
Something different. I want to know more about
And
you.
In asking, we reveal ourselves to each other.
Why are you called the Grieving Mother? Air seems to go still for a moment, and time stretches as it did before the two of you. There's a wash of uncertainty in your mind. Blah, 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 blah.
That is a question for you, not I. That is not my name, although if you wish to hang the title on me, I cannot stop you. Is that what you see when your eyes fall upon me?
I named you? So, Watcher, you may see what I do not. Our mind shapes the thoughts to project a new meaning. There's truth in that title, but that is not all I am. You must have felt it, seen it, as many names as the pain has caused. So words take shape, they seem to tumble from her. The wave is great, rushing into your mind. You're surprised to feel as you've been touched by the Biowak again, cutting behind it through the torn of life because of the Great Mother. There is a wound cut across the belly of the world. A jagged knife has been stripped from stems of men and carved furrows across the wombs of women. There is much I have forgotten, but I can feel the wound all around me. It will not let me rest, will not let me be. The children have gone silent, yet their voices may be heard again. Speaking of the Hollowborn. Oh, so she's going crazy because she can't hear kids' voices anymore. The word. There's a slowness of thoughts, and the word being weighed accepted. It doesn't feel natural to her, but you can sense it. was once unknown to me, as much of the unfolded to the outside world. When she came upon us, I thought it was a smaller thing, a thing of communities and hearth. Curse, sorry. Oh my god. It was only when I walked that I feel it stretching out around me in all the cracks of the world. Children have been cursed. I do not think that some of them caused, nor something deserved. That which has been inside of torn away, I do not know how, but this wound must be stitched close. The world bleeds forth from a woman's legs. If this blood is not stemmed, the world will die and go quiet. Cool. I know the cause. Okay. Your eyes will track the... Yeah, I know the cause. She doesn't, but if she comes with me, she'll find the cause. Okay. Your eyes will track the cause, find the path, and I will be beside you. There is no wound that cannot be healed, and if you're truly a watcher, then this wound may be seen for what it is. You saw me where I hid. Whoever's hands still the world, you shall see them too. Yeah, what if you can't heal it? I will be there, and you will do what must be done. God damn it, woman! You'll be given the sight so you may watch the world as you will tend it. The children have their voice again. If your will is weak, then I shall strengthen it. Oh, god damn it. Is she like a wife already? Lean upon me. Oh, my god. You're getting too clingy. You're getting too clingy, Morticia. I feel the weight in the wounds as I lean upon you. You shall be my eyes, and I shall be your hands when the time comes. I'm done talking to you for now. You crazy lady are very crazy. I need more beer. Oh no, my beer is empty. So I've obtained a wife, essentially.
Hey.
A damaged woman with issues. Dracogan. Okay, this is where this girl is.
Alright then.
Oh my god. She's been missing for days. What? Who's been missing? Okay, well, there's missing people. Good to know. I at least want to try to collect all the quests. I know I'm not going to do them all, but still. Oh no, I have to sneeze. Oh, much better. Sorry, I had to mute that. I'm not sneezing into the mic. That would be rude. Alright, Sid, you have a name. What up, buddy?
I just want to find her. Surely even you can understand that.
Okay. First time with the Draco Gen? Normally I'd have a strong ready, but I haven't quite worked out the tune yet. I'm writing some chants about the finding that's in. Yeah, sure. It was built in the time of Hartwit's rebellion. The Adrian Lady Thainu once had a keep here. One of the towers stands, but the rest is said to be buried under the village. Anyway, she struck to the side of the Empire, and a contingent of the Duke Hadric Knights of the Crucible helped the farmers and colonists in the area turn her keep into rubble. Good to know. Satan was the first building that sprang up from the ruins, built with some of the same bricks and the colonists had pulled from the Lady Thainu's castle. Supposedly, the quarterstaff of the chief wizard even got lost in the construction, mortared into the wall, or nailed under a floorboard. Good to know! I want that quarterstaff. Anyway, the inn was supposed to have a haven meeting place for the locals built for the new town. What do you mean, supposed to be? I take it something went wrong? Yeah. The Ruinians are an orderly lot. The more these new neighbors met, the more they argued. They realized they didn't agree much about besides ousting the old lord. The biggest divide over the Glenfathans was the nearby ruins. Hadris Knights and their supporters wanted to keep the peace, but the group of misfits and more anarchic leanings had formed the town and wanted to go to the tribes on their lord. As soon as the villagers were fighting each other as much as the Adrians. In the end, the memories of the Broken Stone War and the War of Black Trees were fresh enough, and the Duke's soldiers won the day. Most of the other... I'm reading this because he's probably got clues to find that staff, if that's what you're wondering. Most of the other villagers came around eventually, but some of the core troublemakers left to join the front lines of the War of Defiance, and others, I heard, found their way into the Gilded Compass, the most forward-looking Glenfathan tribes. I don't know if I believe that part myself, but it makes a good story. Ooh, I got the hiccups now. There's a portrait of one of the chief rabble-rousers in his rival peacekeeping faction. Some idea of a joke. I don't think they were particularly amused. I don't care enough about that, I guess. I want the quarterstaff. So now I'm looking for loose floorboards.
My lord, perhaps you should leave and check the wilds.
Yo, was that douchebag? Is that the douchebag who tried to question the rights to my fucking house?
Well met, friend.
What was that exchange about the nobleman? Folk around here have been decent and mind their own business. You want to stick your nose in it? Go talk to him yourself. Well, suck a dick. Okay, about Deerford. Have you seen Nefer? Twitchy lady, that one. Okay. Where is she? Dirk is head at the stairs. Okay. Goodbye. Stairs. What up, Harren, you bitch? The man wears Ader-style robe, simple but elegant. His fine leather shoes look like they were made for padding around indoors, yet they're caked with mud. He yanks a lock of hair twined around his silk-gloved fingers. His fine features are etched with anxiety.
My child is out there. Do they not understand?
Damn, I got experience just in talking to this dude. Go on, man. Give me more.
My lord, we're doing everything we can. Unfortunately, these villagers...
What do you mean, these villagers?
Beasts take them all. I don't care how you do it, but find her.
Your child's missing, I guess.
Yes, Lady Alice, my daughter.
Ooh. Is she betrothed?
I've asked around, but nobody in this mud hole has any concerns beyond their swine. They turn my men away like beggars and seem downright pleased to be of no use. But you're not one of my soldiers. And you look like you're used to getting your hands dirty, if you don't mind my saying so.
I mean, yeah. My lord, a simple vagabond. Fuck you. I shall shove my wand up your asshole. If you find her, tell her I won't be upset with her. She can come back and all will be well. I just want to make sure that my Alice, my child, is safe. Nothing in the world is more important to me. You're a doting father. I can respect that. Like to ask you a few more questions about her.
Alice, of course.
Describe her so I know what the fuck she looks like. She's a striking young woman, bears more resemblance to her mother than to me. She has auburn hair and delicate, well-bred features. She must be, 28 or 29 now. You're her father, right? You don't know her fucking age? Tell me about her disappearance. We stopped in Deerford for a few days. On her fourth evening here, we were making plans to continue our journey. Lady Alice was feeling unwell and went to bed. When I retired a few hours later, found that she had vanished. None of my men had seen her go, and no one in the inn knew where she was. Since then, my people have been combing the village, but we've yet to find a clue, and the locals have been no help. I have a feeling that you're not her father. You are possibly some sort of captive lover, like a forced husband or some shit. She doesn't want to be with you, and she ran away. And the guards are helping her run away. Why did you come here? It was merely to stop along the way to Anna's Rest. However, she took ill before our arrival, so she's imprudent to allow her a few days to recover. She's faking it, and she ran away from you. But he gives us a side. Lady Alice has reached an age where it is prudent for her to marry. Given this legacy business, I can't let her fertile years slip by, nor do I want her womb to fester in the presence of so many Hollowborn. Okay, so you want to take her somewhere, marry her, and F her. Seems there would be more potential suitors in New Homer, or, yeah, wherever the hell those places are. Where's the rest of your family? Sure you want to miss your daughter's betrothal? Yeah. You think I haven't considered that? Arranging a suitable match is difficult. The best prospects for my child lay in Ina's Rest. Okay, where's the rest of the family? Lady Howard is ill-suited for travel, and I'm afraid, unfortunately, Alis has few other close relatives. My sister and her husband, Alis's aunt and uncle, of course, have been visiting the past months, but he's rubbing his knuckles, which is a sign that he's lying. As for the siblings, Alis has none. My wife has only given birth to Hollowborn since Alis, that is. Okay, let's go back to your daughter. Go back to my previous question, I guess. Tell me about yourself.
I'm Lord Nestor Harrod of Defiance Bay. My family has been prominent there since Imperial times. Our primary estate is on the outskirts of Brackenbury, but we have holdings in New Haomar as well. Those went to my sister and her husband.
Well, I can already guess what the argument with the innkeeper is, so fuck you. Let's go upstairs and find what's her bitch. Okay. So, my living lands. We're looking for Nefri. Not Nefri. Steel? Steel. Anybody home?
This calls for a subtle touch. There. What did I tell you?
Just want to unlock
I
things.
see where you're going with that.
For experience. Yeah, beg it. I want the experience.
Give me a real challenge.
Oh, and it's not stealing? Wait, it's really not stealing? Done! Ooh, what are you? A fine rapier. That's money in the bank. Oh, look, it's her. An Orlin hovers by the window, peering out every few seconds. As you enter the room, she watches you carefully, her hand hovering over her stiletto. She cranes her head and peers behind you. Anyone following you? Who sent you? Okay. Someone told me you were responsible. There's dudes with her. Why does she have dudes with her? I thought she was, like, alone. Ugh. Someone told me you were responsible for heinous killings in the bay. What are you talking about? I was just looking around. I'm here to... Yeah. What are you talking about? Glance at the door and nods to the Orlin. Some old friends from Defiance Bay are looking for me. We're not exactly friends anymore. If you can catch my drift, I was trying to lie low and mind my own business. Yeah, say. He looks at the boss. Alright, alright. Oh my god, she gave me money. Alright. My friend here thinks you can be some help to us, and I'm sure you're a busy man, so make it worth your time. Just go around, come back, and let me know if the coast is clear if you see any suspicious figures. I'm sorry, Meredith made me a better offer. You're pretty suspicious. What's this all about? Someone told me you were responsible for blah blah blah. I'll report back if I find someone sulking in a corner crackling manically. No, we're gonna go with this. You seem very suspicious. I've gotten myself into some trouble with some powerful people in Defiance Bay. Powerful criminal people. I suppose it was bound to happen eventually. I'm a thief by trade, and it's hard to do any of my business in the city without crossing them eventually. Now I'm just trying to put some distance between us. Someone said you were killing people. Was that someone named Meredith? It was a lie, plain and simple. I got the wrong side of his employers, and now he's after me. Oh, Medrith. I've been saying Meredith. Whatever, he's a bitch. But if we're here to do his dirty work, I won't make it easy on you. I want to hear your side of the story. What story? The Dromels came after me. I happened to rob the wrong place, and how was I supposed to know they already claimed it? It was an honest mistake. I'm just trying to survive now. If you spoke with Meredith, I'm sticking to it, you bitch. Knew where he's waiting. Please help me get out of here. He go west towards the temple. That way is clear. Okay. Go east. He's waiting for you just west of here. I'm siding with the Dominoes. Well, here's the thing. They're both criminals. So, they lied to me about the child killing, or she's lying to me about whatever, and honestly, I don't even care, because at this point, I just want to murder something. So, where's everybody standing? Ader, you come right here, buddy. You can come here. Puppy Dog can come here.
Hey.
And we'll just kind of let things go. You can come here. Durance, you can come here. I'm moving. You, spooky dude. There we go. Kill people. Kill the hood dude with the gun. Why do all the Alramanas... Oh my god, he's been gibbed. What the fuck did you just throw? Okay. Fine rod. Faded grimoire. What's in this grimoire? Spells I don't know. Minor blights. Okay. I mean, we're obviously taking it. Some good shit. Taking it all.
Hey.
Whoa. Fine dagger, fine saber, fine stiletto. Night runner. Here we go. Unique medium armor. Stealth defense when disengaging. Thief. So it's got stealth bonuses, damage reduction, 8. Okay, so this is actually really fucking good. I wonder... We're going to put that on me. And we're going to pocket the rest. I want to see if that's better on me. Right? I like nice things. Fine stealthy. Boom! We're putting this on. Yeah, look how badass I look. Alright, cool. Now I'm stealthier. It'd be great if I had a rogue. If I get a rogue, the rogue gets it. But I don't have a rogue, so fuck it. Let's go back to the dude. We'll turn in the quest and we'll solve a problem. Where the hell is Meredith? Maybe I could confront him and talk about how he's a criminal and kill him too. But make sure he pays me first. Map? He was over here, I believe, right? Fast forward that shit. Pretty sure he was over here. Stag's horn? Oh, that must be what he threw. There we go. Meredith.
Gods keep you.
I think I met her. I'm also looking for a woman named Alice Heron? Okay, fair enough. So go back and tell her if you didn't see anyone looking for her. Got it? She told me she was on the run, but the rest of her story was different from yours. I've already killed her. Of course it was. She's not going to tell you she's a child killer, is she? Just makes it broad. Just go back and find her and tell her to come out. Leave?
Hail and well met.
I think I found her. I've already killed her. You... Oh, that means you didn't stick to this mud hole. Oh. I think that means I don't have to stick around this mud hole any longer. He fetches a coin purse out of his cloak. You may have my thanks. The house owner will be grateful too. Farewell. You said she was a murderer. What did you have to do with her? Yeah. I may have stretched the truth a little, but she's definitely a double-crossing thief, so you've still done the dear reward of service. Let's not forget that you've also done the Dill Medals of service, and they're good friends to have. Awesome. I've heard enough. Do I kill them too? I don't know who House Domel is, but I've got a positive, and I could just easily make a minor negative. And you know what? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go, bitches. Lost 100 money. What? I collected taxes. And I murdered people? Hold up. I was too busy. I didn't even... I just killed these people and I wasn't even watching because stronghold shit happened.
Hey.
Okay.
This is why you were traveling alone.
Loot. Just... Oh my god, look at all the money. Worth it. Done. And I'm just leaving naked bodies in the street. What's the stronghold madness? Nothing new to report. Okay. So I made... Oh my god, look at how much money I have. Oh, that's so much room for activities. 17 hours. Okay, cool. You know what?
Hey.
we're going to call it for right now, and we will pick this up next time on Pillars of Eternity. I'll see you guys then.